Hi, I'm Chef Laura Hahn, chef and blogger for Guilt-Free Foodie Cutie, here today at the Community College of Philadelphia, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I'm going to show you how to make low-carb corn tortilla chips. Let's get started. So right here I have some fresh 100% corn tortillas. So you can get these if you're lucky enough to have a Mexican market nearby, or the grocery store sells them too packaged. These are 100% corn tortillas, which means they're gluten-free and also low in carb. So they're a really great thing to work with. Let's get started. I'm going to take about, 6 or 7 corn tortillas. Really don't need that many. Depends how many people you have coming over. Put these aside. Now you're just going to stack them just like this. As you can see, they're very soft, so you want to make sure they're soft to work with. Go like that. Then you're going to take your knife. You're going to go right down the middle. Think of like cutting a pizza. You're going to cut little quarters out of it. And then one more time. Look, it's already starting to look like a chip. It's great. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take your cut up tortillas and you're going to lay them directly on a baking sheet. Now I have a very big baking sheet and I have a rack. If you don't have a rack, that's fine. Just put down some foil or whatever you want. I just think it's a little bit easier and quicker if you use a rack. So we're just going to lay these out. Just like this. It's a great use for leftover corn tortillas. If you don't know what to do with them before they dry and you need to toss them, this is a fun way that you can make a whole new recipe. Okay, perfect. Now, you can use olive oil, but we're going to keep it healthy, so I'm just using some nonstick spray and just spraying each one. And now I'm just going to use a little bit of salt. Make sure you get each one. If you want to spice this up, go for it. Use some paprika or chili powder, any seasonings you want, just to give it a little more flavor. I'm just kind of showing you the basics. Okay, now you're going to flip each tortilla chip. Okay, do it all over again. Spray them. Okay, and then just salt them one more time. Okay, so now I'm going to stick them in the oven at 400 degrees for about 8 to 10 minutes, but you have to watch them. It depends on how hot your oven is and if you're using a rack. If it's just down right on foil, it's going to take a little longer and you might have to flip them about halfway. So let's stick this in. So when they're done, this is exactly what they're going to look like. I garnished it with a little paprika. Go to town. You can use any herbs or spices that you want. But they're perfect. Try it with guacamole. Try it with salsa. Anything you want. And I always say, if you're gluten-free, it's hard to find something you can just pick up and eat. So this is a great solution. Again, I'm Chef Laura Hahn, chef and blogger for Guilt-Free Foodie Cutie. And this is how you make low-carb corn tortilla chips. Enjoy.